My voice is about 95% back, so let's get right back into the 40-year sim. Hello, this is Nutty Sports Gamer, and we are checking out the playoff race, part 1 of the 1990 NBA season. As you see the standings, I showed them in the last video, actually the last two videos that I've posted, and so I really feel like I don't have to repeat myself. The big races in the East, it's really just Cavaliers, Pacers for the 8th spot. The teams up top are trying to get the 1 seed, Pistons, Knicks. The West is where it's really, really hairy. From the Clippers all the way to the 11th spot, which I think is the Nuggets. Really, really, really tight there. So that is what we're really going to be exploring. We're also going to check out the top teams in both the East and the West all throughout both playoff race videos. So let's get into it. Chicago Bulls versus the Washington Bullets, both solid playoff teams. And it's, like I said, the month of February, so let's get into it. 110 to 105 is the score. John Paxson misses that shot. Cliff Robinson with the rebound. We are in Washington, D.C. And in case you're curious what I sounded like on Thursday trying to narrate these highlights, check out the end of the video because I put a snippet of what I sounded like on Thursday, and I think it's quite funny. But and there's John Stockton making the shot there, making it 110-107. And then Scottie Pippen misses that shot out of bounds. Bullets ball. Foul there on Darrell Walker. Or he's going to shoot the free throws anyway. Makes the first one. In the second one. And that's the end of this game. Or, nope, not yet. I got ahead of myself. Not just yet. Jeff Malone dribbling the ball. Throws up a shot. Misses. Xavier McDaniel from deep. Makes the three. 112-110. It's not quite over. Missed free throw from Walker this time around. But he does drain the second. The Bullets do have a shot to tie it. But they can't advance the ball with a timeout. So they're forced to shoot a long three. It doesn't go in. And that's the end of this game, 112-110. Jeff Malone with 28 points. Reggie Lewis with 24 off the bench. Jeff Ruland with a double-double. Michael Jordan had 30. And let's get into Boston versus Detroit. 198, less than a minute left. Check out the end of this game. Bill Laimbeer makes a shot there over Boston defenders. 4-point game now. Dennis Johnson receives the ball. He passes it to Larry Bird. He gives it to Roy Tarpley. Celtics playing hot potato a little bit. Larry Bird for three. Can't get the shot to go in. And we got a foul, intentional foul. I think Dennis Johnson fouled Rick Mahorn. He's at the line anyway. Makes one, misses one. Let's see if the Celtics can get a quick bucket. Here, Dennis Johnson dribbling at the top of the key now. He passes to Sarunas Marshall-Lonis. Misses the three. Foul on Bill Laimbeer. And that is the end of this game. 105-100. The Pistons beat the Celtics. We are moving along at a quick pace. Why? Because it's a playoff race. It's a race. In this video, I paced this video like a race. So we're just going from one highlight to the next while checking out the standings along the way. Roy Hinton with a dunk there. This is Philadelphia versus the Houston Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon in the post. He gets double teamed. He passes out of it. Lewis Lloyd ends up with the ball. He dribbles. Pass it to Hakeem. He makes a shot as the shot clock winds down. Adrian Dantley throws up a prayer. Misses. 95-92 Rockets with the 3-point lead. Fleming to Lloyd. That's a dunk. 97-92. And here's a made shot there by the Rockets. That's Purvis short. 99-92. Adrian Dantley at the high post gets blocked. And the the Rockets, are in transition. Purvis short, passing it out to Vern Fleming. I don't know why I said the Sixers when it's clearly the Rockets. And here is Purvis Short, top of the key. He gets a screen set up for him. And Short is going to drain that basket. 101-92. Do the Sixers have any magic in them? Tony to Sam Perkins. Misses the basket. Roy Hinson with the reverse dunk. Here's Purvis Short. Missing that shot. Hakeem Olajuwon with the putback. Check out a replay of Hakeem getting in position to get the rebound and putting it in. 103-94, 3 minutes up to go. We are in Houston. And Nate McMillan handling the ball. He passes it to Adrian Dantley, who loves to make those shots from the post. That's his game. He misses that basket, though. Hakeem with the rebound. You guys got to watch Adrian Dantley in real life. Watch highlights of him because he really was like that. He was 6'5", and almost all of his shots were made in the post against tall defenders. It's pretty neat to watch how he worked back in the day. Meanwhile, Hakeem, also a post god. He makes that shot. And I've gained an appreciation for post players watching all these videos. I got to tell you. Purvis Short had 30 points in this game. Adrian Dantley had 20. Checking out the league leaders. We're in February. Michael Jordan is leading the league. Magic Johnson is right behind him in points. And we have rebounds. Come on. What the hell am I doing? There we go. David Robinson, 12.2 rebounds per game. Roy Hinson with 11.7. And John Stockton is the only player with double-digit assists average. And, okay. We are now going to check out the Kings versus the Jazz. Now, these guys are really in the thick of a playoff race. So let's check them out. 91-89 is the score. We are in Utah. And Michael Adams is going to make that shot, tying the game up. KJ Johnson handling the ball at the wing. He gets it to Arvydas Sabonis. Passing it to Reggie Williams, who dunks it. What a pass by Sabonis. Now here he is. Driving. Can't get the bucket to fall. But he draws the foul. Sabonis with the first free throw. And second one is golden. 4-point game. Tom Chambers sets up the screen for Michael Adams, who makes that shot. 95-93. Sabonis in the post. Throws up, not a great shot, but KJ gets the ball. Gives it back to Sabonis. Says, here, give it another shot. And Sabonis draws a foul yet again. Makes a free throw, 96-93. Reggie Williams with that basket is a 5-point game. Sacramento can put it away now. Oh no, Michael Adams with the steal. So you can still hear my voice isn't all the way there. Michael Adams misses the shot. Intentional foul. That's the end of the game. 198 is the final score. Tom Chambers with 26 and 10. His averages have gone way up in points at least for the season. Yeah. And then you got Reggie Williams with 17 points. So overall, good performance by the Sacramento Kings. It was a team effort. And now look at the playoff race again. And yeah, we got the Clippers at the 4th spot, Jazz, Spurs, Suns, Kings at the 8th spot now, Nuggets at the 9th spot at 23 and 24. I don't know if I'm going to scroll down slow or fast. So I want to make sure I got ahead of myself. The Mavericks, Lakers, and Blazers are up top there. The Rockets, 21 and 23. The Supersonics, 20 and 23. It is so close. Warriors, they look like they look like they're kind of out of it, right? 16 and 27. And of course, Hornets and Timberwolves way down there. But yeah, it's really tight. I mean, the Warriors are out of it seemingly, but they're still, 5.5 games out, right? If I'm doing my math correctly, maybe 6.5. So they're not all the way out of it. And then meanwhile, the East, those first 7 spots are pretty much looking like what, those teams are going to make the playoffs, barring a collapse. And the Cavs and the Pacers are the ones that are really competing for the 8th spot. We are back to watching the Rockets, this time against Seattle. And Olajuwon makes that dunk, making it 102-100. And yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Seattle, but they have quite a fun young team. We're checking out Derek McKee makes that shot. And also, they're in the playoff race, too. They're like, 20 and 23? So they're very much in it. Hakeem makes that shot over Rick Smits and Sean Kemp. Here he is getting double teamed again. Doesn't matter. He makes the shot 106-102. Spud Webb passing it to Derek McKee. Misses that shot. Rebound Rockets. 2 minutes left to go, just about. And I think that's Verd Fleming makes that shot. 108 to 102. Spud Webb handling the ball, gets it to Rick Smits. He makes the basket. 108-104. Vern Fleming turns around, misses that J. Rick Smits with the rebound. He is quite tall. Is he too damn tall? I think he might be. There's a dunk by Sean Kemp. It's a 2-point game. Like I said, the Sonics are quite good. They're young, but they're good. Hakeem over Rick Smits, though. Hakeem is just making mincemeat out of the big guys in Seattle. But Rick Smits has tricks up his sleeve. Oh, my God. Tricks up his sleeve as well. Makes that shot. I'm tripping over my tongue trying to come up with clever things to say. And, makes me sound like a jackass. Spud Webb to Rick Smits. Makes the bucket. 111 to 110. Come on, Nutty. Get it together. Vern Fleming makes those free throws. Dale Ellis to Derek McKee. Derek McKee is driving. Then he's not driving. He's driving away. Driving away from the basket. Here's a 3. Dale Ellis can't make that shot. An intentional foul is going to put Akeem Olajuwon at the charity stripe. He sinks the first one here, and that's all we got to see. We got to keep it moving. We don't have time for any shenanigans. We do need to get a screenshot, though. Nope, never mind. Not today. Not right now, anyway. Washington versus Denver. Washington firmly in the playoff hunt. Firmly a playoff team at this point. Denver trying to get there. A bucket there by Blaylock. Ties the game at 91. Robinson gets a putback there. 2-point lead for the Bullets. And here's Blaylock once again. Makes that shot. Mookie Blaylock. He's a rookie. LaSalle Thompson. He gets a basket. But Mookie is quite impressive. And I just wanted to say that again. That it's fun to watch him play. John Stockton makes that shot. 95 all. Here's Mookie. Okay, that was a bit ambitious of a shot. He had somebody on him, and naturally he missed. 2.5 minutes left to go. We are in Denver, by the way, as evidenced by what's on the court, their name. So pretty obvious that that's where we are. And here is Lewis to Robinson. 97-95. Shot clock winding down for the Nuggets. And that is a tray ball. Was that Mookie again? Good Lord. John Stockton missing that shot. Mookie is kind of a baller. Not kind of. He is. He's a baller and he's a shot caller, to use a 90s phrase. It's cool because we are actually in the 90s, so I can say that. LaSalle Thompson dunks the ball. 102-97. And John Stockton misses that shot. 48 seconds left to go. And counting. Mookie receives the pass, makes the basket. He is such a good player for a rookie. 25 points, and he's averaging 14.5 per game. His averages are pretty solid for a point guard, too. Dan Marley's looking good, too, in year 2 of his career. And LaSalle Thompson is bouncing back in a big way in Denver, so that's nice to see. Joe Wilkins, Chivas, Norwood Barber, they're all looking good. Jeff Malone at 20 points, Cliff Robinson at 17. But, this Bullets team, they're the 7th seed in the East, and they lost to this Nuggets team that I thought was going to be a rebuild team. I thought the Nuggets were going to be a developing team this year, and they are proving that the young guys are getting it done. It's pretty interesting to see. So, yes, once again, we are looking at the standings. Pistons, Hawks, Knicks, the 1, 2, 3 spots. Bulls, Sixers, Celtics, 4, 5, 6. Now the Bullets are at the 7th spot. It might have been before, and they still are. Cavaliers, Pacers. Pacers have won 5 in a row. The Pacers have won 5 in a row, and now all of a sudden are a game and a half behind the Cavs. That's interesting. The Nuggets are now the 6th seed. The Clippers, Jazz, 4, 5. Spurs, 7. Suns, 8. Rockets, 9. So a couple of days go by here and there, and things drastically change. The Sonics and Warriors are the 11 and 12 spots. The Kings are the 10th spot. It's quite crazy right now what's going on. It's only February 8th as well. Let's check out the Nuggets again. Is that Mookie missing that shot? Yes, it is. 88-85. We are in Cleveland. Mark Price to Larry Nance. Larry Nance misses, then makes a shot. And then Reggie Miller can't get that to fall. Duckworth makes that basket. 92-85. Cavaliers are fighting to keep their 8th seed as Mookie Blaylock makes that shot. 5-point game. Dan Marley for 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Nuggets, but a block shot there by Duckworth. Puts the Cavaliers in transition. Reggie Miller, he should have shot that ball, but Dan Marley's all over him. Draped all over him. Duckworth to Mason to Reggie Miller. Can't get the 3 to fall. The Nuggets have a chance to make this a one-possession game. Can they do just that? Mookie Blaylock driving. Can't quite penetrate. Can't make that shot. Rebound Cavaliers. And this game is over. So 95-91 is the score there. Albert King with 20 points. What I don't like about the Cavs, even though they won this game, it seems like their bench players are outscoring the starters. It's not how you really want to have your team's offense work, right? Moving on, I want to check this out at least once a year now. 3-pointers made. Right now, Michael Adams has 264. Reggie Miller has 263. John Stockton has 254. This list is going to be drastically different year to year because obviously the 3-pointer didn't come into the league until 1979. So a lot of the players in it are newer players, and it's going to be interesting to see that list evolve over time. And then total points. This one, it's going to take a long time before we really see some changes here. Obviously, Kareem is number 1. His numbers aren't as high as they were in real life because we had to use a generic and change the generic to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for his final 2 seasons. So unfortunately, his points, his final 2 seasons don't go to his total career. But oh well, what are you going to do? But yeah, it'd be nice to monitor both statistics over the course of the 40-year sim. Those are really the only career stats that I really care about. But if you care about some career stats, let me know, and I'll check them out for you. As we are now watching the Knicks versus the Bullets, and Sleepy Floyd makes that shot, 84-81. 2 minutes left to go in the game. We are in D.C. Jeff Malone makes that shot, 84-83 now. Knicks with the 1-point lead. Charles Oakley makes that basket over Jeff Rulin. 3-point lead now. Sleepy Floyd with defenders. Not quite able to stop him, but he does miss the shot. So I guess they did stop him. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whew, take a breath. Okay. Jeff Malone to Xavier McDaniel to John Stockton. John Stockton pulls up for the long 2. Can't make it, but Cliff Robinson with the rebound and the putback. 1-point game. Sleepy Floyd makes a free throw after an intentional foul, which they always do too early in this game. And Sleepy Floyd makes the second one. So 88-85 is the score. 21 seconds left to go in the game. John Stockton, top of the key. He might take the final shot, but no, he airballs it. Whoa. But he gets the ball back. Can't get that to fall. Knicks rebound. Intentional foul. This game's over 90-85. Final score, Sleepy Floyd had 18 points, 11 assists. He's playing quite well for the Knicks. And, pretty cool to see. So that is that game. And let's see what we're going to move on to next. Indiana Pacers versus the Houston Rockets. More Rockets. First time seeing Indiana in this video at least. Hakeem made a bucket there. He passes it out to Rivers and gets it to Lewis Lloyd, I should say. And here is Hakeem Olajuwon receiving the pass. Makes the basket. Tie game at 103. 1 minute left to go. Mitch Richmond drives, draws the foul. He is quite good at that, trying those fouls. Mitch at the line. Makes 1. Makes 2. He has money at the free throw line. 105-103. Indiana with the lead. Purvis short. Misses that shot. Rebound. Michael Cage. Interesting to see this somewhat new look Pacers as Drazen Petrovic nails the shot. 107-103 is the score. Purvis short. Driving. Missing the baseline jumper. Rebound Pacers. And that's going to be the end of the game. The Pacers do win this game. 112-108. Karl Malone with 31 points, Mitch with 23, and Petrovic with 21. So, I'm still trying to figure out this Pacers squad. And one thing that I think is the problem, as I've tried to fix them all season, is that Petrovic and Mitch Richmond, they're really both shooting guards. They don't really have a forward on this team. They don't have a forward that could play the three, right? A wing, I should say. They don't really have a wing. They have guards. Mitch Richmond is a solid perimeter defender, but Petrovic isn't quite as much, and so I think that they're weak with their wing defense, and they don't have a small forward really, so that's something that they are going to need to address in the offseason. As we look at the standings again, we see now that the Nuggets aren't in the playoffs as of this moment, right? The Clippers are still at the 4th spot, Jazz, Suns now, Spurs at the 7th spot, Rockets at the 8th spot, Kings at the 9th spot, Nuggets at 10th. Sonics are starting to slip a little bit, 21 and 27. And the Warriors are looking like they're pretty much out of it, even more so than before. So now we're going to check out Houston Rockets versus the Atlanta Hawks. 86-86 is the score. We're in Atlanta. And the Hawks, the high-flying Hawks, make a basket there, 88-86. Hakeem with Ralph Sampson on him. Former teammates. And Hakeem makes that shot, tie game. Hakeem. This time Sampson gets a block. He gets 2 blocks. Snatches the ball midair. And the Rockets, let's see what they do here. Rondo Blackman. Draws the foul. Makes 2 free throws. 90-88 is the score. 3 minutes left to go. Hakeem against Sampson once again. This time Hakeem misses. Sampson with the rebound. It's an interesting matchup there. As Gus Williams makes that shot. 92-88. Less than 2 left to go. Purvis Short misses. And Dominique Wilkins with the rebound. Passing it to Blackman, who makes that shot. 94-88. Hakeem. Sampson knocks his shot to the moon. I don't know. As the Hawks miss that shot, but Antoine Carr gets the putback. 96-88. This is going to be that's going to be it. 190 is the final score there. Dominique with 24 points. Ralph Sampson with 20 and 10. Antoine Carr with 12 and 13. Very nice to see him have quite a good performance as well. And Purvis Short at 20. Elijah at 16 and 19. And it would be cool to get like a nice screenshot of Hakeem and Sampson. But just a screenshot of Hakeem is fine enough. I don't know. But that one is kind of an awkward angle. So I don't know if I'll use that. I don't know. I like it actually. I like that one. I might go with that one. Detroit versus the Bullets. Detroit, I think at this point are the 1 seed in the East. And what a hard foul there by Ron Harper. Jeff Malone did not like that. 89-89 is the score. Missed free throw there. 4 minutes left to go. And Ron Harper to Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah makes the basket. Malone to Rulin. He loses the ball, gets it back, makes the basket. Tie game yet again. Ron Harper loses the ball. Stolen by Jeff Malone. Jeff Malone driving. Missing that shot. He should have passed it. I don't know what he was thinking there. It's Isaiah Thomas. Passes it to Alex English. He's got Jeff Malone. John Stockton on him. Jesus Christ. Alex English makes that shot. There's too many Jeffs on the Bullets, I've decided. Missed shot there by the Pistons, but Bill Laimbeer gets the putback. 95-91. Isaiah Thomas makes that basket. You got Jeff Malone, you got Jeff Ruin, you got John Stockton. It's not right. John Stockton makes that basket long two, not Jeff Stockton. Oh, God. I can't laugh. If I laugh, I start to cough. This game is over. 101-98 is the score. In fact, I think I need to take a water break. I haven't stopped recording since I started. So let's look at Alex English's numbers as I go to grab myself a drink while recording. This has never been done before. in the history of the 40-year sim. But I'm grabbing a drink. I don't give a crap. I don't care. You know, spontaneous moment. I'm just gonna drink this as we watch Roy Tarplin make that dunk. Oh, that's good water. Oh God, made baskets there. Tie game at 100. Cavaliers versus the Celtics. What am I doing? Larry Bird misses that shot, but Robert Parrish makes the putback. Marciulionis with an offensive rebound there. Dennis Johnson gets blocked. McHale, what the hell's going on here? He makes the basket. 104-100. Dennis Johnson, he gets a basket. 106-100. Anthony Mason loses the ball, but Nance picks it up, puts it in. Kind of a wild game. What the hell? Marciulionis to Kevin McHale. That's a bucket. John Long to Mark Price. He found a spot and he made the shot. 108-104 now. Less than a minute left to go. A stolen pass by Anthony Mason. If only he was a faster player. But he does pass it to Larry Nance for a dunk, so there you go. Missed three-pointer by the Celtics, but Robert Parrish gets the putback. The Cavaliers need to make a quick bucket here. Mark Price does just that. So we're going to need an intentional foul here. There we have it. Let's see if Dennis Johnson... Yep, he makes both. That's pretty much going to do it, but quite the contest there. Bunch of Cavs in double digits. I need another sip of water. More water. Oh, man. Oh, long day. How you guys doing? I'm just going to take another sip. Oh. I wonder how obnoxious that sounds. Spontaneous ASMR. I'll stop. I'm going to put the water away. I think I can go waterless for 18 minutes. Let's or not 18 minutes, like 13 minutes. So let's see. Okay. Clippers versus the Rockets. A lot of Rockets in this video. A lot of Rockets. And yeah. So I try to remember who plays for the Clippers. Benoit Benjamin makes that dunk. 103-102. Kenny Walker handling the ball. Jay Humphries receives the pass, penetrates. Can't make that basket, but does draw the foul. Humphries with a free throw there. And a free throw there. 105-102 is the score. Less than 2 minutes left to go. What the hell is Vern Fleming doing? I'm not sure. But Purvis Short makes that shot. Like, why was he walking and dribbling? I have no freaking clue. What kind of move is that? Okay, makes that dunk. 106-105 is a score. Jay Humphries driving, not thriving, missing that shot. Clippers, what the, what are you guys doing? More like slippers because the lead is slipping. No, that's not a good joke. And Rodney McRae makes that shot. 108-105. Jay Humphries tries to penetrate. Can't do it, but does pass to Benoit Benjamin, who gets that dunk. 108-107. Hakeem, the Dream, makes that shot. 3-point lead now for the Rockets. Jay Humphries gets that bucket to fall. Vern Fleming makes that free throw. 2-point game. It's going to come down to this, maybe. Jay Humphries, top of the key. He's going to penetrate. Whoa, that defense. Rodney McRae was asleep. Did not stop him when he could have. Or maybe you could say he stayed on it. He stayed with his man in case Humphries passed it. I don't know. But Olajuwon to Short, to Fleming, to Olajuwon with 3 seconds left. Olajuwon misses the shot. We are in overtime. And that's a made basket there by Purvis Short. Less than 2 minutes left to go in overtime. 115-113. Hakeem near the perimeter. Steps out of the perimeter. 5, 4, 3 left to go in the shot clock. He draws the foul. Interesting to see Hakeem driving to the basket. Not usually something he does as he makes the first free throw. And let's see if he can make the second one here. And I got to tell you, that water really helped my throat. I feel a lot better now after drinking some water. Hakeem misses the free throw. And Humphreys misses the basket. Oof. Oof, Jay. Humphreys. Man, what do you... Can't do that. And Purvis Short makes that shot. 118-113. Jim Paxson misses the layup. Floater. Whatever you want to call it. I'll say layup. Doc Rivers handling the ball. In case you're wondering, you might have missed it in the last video, the January video, but yes, Jim Paxson was traded from the Pacers to the Clippers as Doc Rivers makes that shot. Final score 123-117. And Hakeem at 26 and 14. Good job by him. And that's the end of the game. The Rockets winning quite a few impressive games here, trying to get into the playoffs. As we are watching the Lakers versus the Nuggets now, as Match makes a shot. Livingston makes that shot. Tie game. We are in the Forum. It's actually overtime, by the way. So that's pretty interesting. Cliff Livingston to Dan Marley? Was that Marley? I can't actually know. That's Wobby Free. Wobby Free's out there. Good Lord. He doesn't make the shot, though. Someone else does. I was paying attention to somebody. I was looking at Wobby Free when that shot was made. Stolen ball. Nuggets. Gerald Wilkins passing it to Livingston. Makes that shot over Byron Scott. James Worthy draws the foul there. Makes that free throw. And makes that one. So James Worthy with both free throws made. Strip ball. Lakers get the ball back as Magic Johnson receives the pass, makes the basket from the baseline. Mookie Blaylock pulls up for the jumper, sinks it. 124-122. Dan Marley misses the three, but the putback is real. 126-122. Alley-oop to Joe Barry Carroll. 2-point game. Dan Marley sinks that three. 129-124. Nuggets with the 5-point lead. Magic Johnson penetrating. Passes to Joe Barry Carroll, who makes that shot. 129-126. Mookie Blaylock with the pull-up J. Sinks it. He is clutch. And he's a rookie. Magic Johnson misses the shot. Mookie with a clutch rebound. Man, that guy, I'm really starting to... an affection for Mookie is starting to grow within my heart because he looks quite good on screen. Magic with 31 and 11. Dan Marley led the Nuggets in scoring. Bunch of guys in double digits. A team effort all around. And Marley led the pack. Mookie Blaylock at 19, 5 and 6. And yeah, he is quite good for a rookie, man. Looking great. Mavericks are 43 and 12. Lakers 37 and 17. Blazers 36 and 18. The Suns are the four seed now. Clippers at the 5 seed. Spurs, Kings, Jazz are 6, 7, and 8 right now. You get the Rockets 20 and 27. So they've won quite a few games, but they're not. They're still not in the playoff hunt as at this moment. And you got, what do we got below the Rockets? We got somebody. The Nuggets, maybe? Come on, man. Shh. I recorded this a while ago. Okay, the Nuggets are 500. Oh, the Sonics are really falling big time. And the Warriors have won 3 in a row, but they're still pretty much out of it too. So, too bad up at the Sonics. They're pretty much out of the playoff race now. But still, I mean, we still got at least 10 teams in the West that have a shot to make the playoffs, and that's pretty exciting as we head close to March. And the Spurs, we haven't seen the Spurs in this video, I don't think. As a pull-up jumper there is bad. Doesn't go in. David Robinson gets the putback, though. 92-91 is the score. Mo Cheeks is going to pass it to David Robinson. Makes the baseline jumper. 94-91. Jerome Kersey can't make that shot. Tom Chambers with the rebound. We are in Utah. Less than 2 minutes left to go in the game. Chuck Person makes the layup in transition. 94-93. 96-93. Stolen pass. Spurs Running the floor, Vinny Johnson, Microwave Johnson. Yes, he plays for the Spurs now. Misses that shot. Hersey Hawkins gets the rebound. Now he's driving. Throws up the alley-oop to Tom Chambers. 96-95 now. Eaton blocks David Robinson. You don't see that very often. David Robinson getting his shot blocked. And Michael Adams, top of the key, gets a screen set for him and doesn't drain that basket. That was a miss. 96-95 is still the score. Less than a minute left to go. Terry Cummings makes that dunk. 98-95. Michael Adams can't get that shot to fall. Terry Cummings with the rebound. Spurs yet again in transition. And Vinny Johnson will not make that shot. David Robinson, though, also can't make a shot. But he does draw the foul. Can't make that free throw. Can he make this one at least? Yes, he can. 99-95. And I guess that's it. That's the end of this game. This final score will be 101-95. Daryl Griffith with 19 points. And David Robinson with 33 and 23 rebounds. 33 points, 23 rebounds. Quite crazy. He is quite a good player. Let's watch the Spurs again. 92-92 is the score. We are at MSG. I feel my throat. I feel a frog creeping in my throat yet again. I might need some of that water. It's that famous water that I've been talking about. 1:15 left to go in the game. You guys should try this water. I'm telling you. It's quite good. Quite soothing, especially for a sore throat. As Patrick Ewing receives his pass. Makes this shot right here. 94-92 is the score. Less than a minute left to go. David Robinson dribbling, turning around, pivoting, makes that shot. Tied game at 94 now. As Patrick Ewing. It's the Ewing versus Robinson show. This time Robinson gets the better of him. It's still a tied game. 30 seconds left to go. And Vinny Johnson handling the ball. He passes it to David Robinson. Again, in Robinson versus Ewing. Compelling matchup here. Robinson draws the foul. Let's see if he can sink these free throws. First one is good. Second one is bad. No good. Charles Oakley with the rebound. And let's see what the Knicks can do. Sleepy Floyd has the ball as time is expiring. Patrick Ewing. Oh, man. He makes that shot. What happened there with the defense? Oh, no. Spurs. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Bad plan there. Missed shot. Knicks win. 35 points for Patrick Ewing and 10 rebounds. Robinson at 15 and 15. This might be the last game. I'm not sure. Portland versus Phoenix. We haven't seen much of Phoenix. I think we see a lot of Phoenix in the next video, so don't worry, Phoenix fans. And here comes Clark Kellogg. Missing that shot. It's 103-102. We're in Phoenix. And looks like Jerry Sisting's out there handling the ball. In crunch time, which is interesting. Brad Doherty, another lapsed defense. Different game, same shit. And so Mike Mitchell passes to Danny Manning here. Brad Doherty receives the pass at the post. Misses the shot. The first one, but then makes the second one. 106-103 now. Brad Doherty up against Tim McCormick. Doherty makes that basket. 108-103. Clyde Drexler, can he be the hero? He does make that shot. So that's the first step. Now can he tie the game? Terry Porter to Drexler. Can't get that shot to fall. 30 seconds left to go in the game. Wild shot. That's a miss. Portland has a chance to tie things. Let's see if they can do just that. Drexler. Top of the key. Driving. Can't get that shot to fall. Intentional foul here. Yes. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. 112-105 is the final score. Part 2 of the playoff race is coming real soon. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure. The rest of the video is what I sounded like on Thursday. Check it out if you want to laugh or just stop watching the video. I don't really care. But it is quite funny. Bye, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. But that is what the playoff race looks like right now. It's really tight in the West. And here is highlights from Chicago Bulls, Washington Bullets game in February. We have a missed shot there. Cliff Robinson with the rebound. And yes, my voice doesn't sound too great right now because I am a bit under the weather. And I'm going to try and stick it out for this episode, but I'm going to have to wait until my voice gets better to record part 2, which is bad news. But let's try to get through this with me getting through it one piece as John Stockton makes a shot there. 3-point game, 20 seconds left to go. And Scottie Pippen misses the layup. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. There's an intentional foul. And Darrell Walker at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first one. And with this free throw, this game is pretty much out of reach. But let's see if the Bullets have anything left in this game. As we see Jeff Malone missing the 3. Xavier McDaniel making the 3. 112-110. 4 seconds left to go. Missed free throw there by Darrell Walker. But he makes the second one. 113-110. Bullets don't have any timeouts, which really sucks for them. And there's a big shot, cross-court shot. Doesn't go in. Final score, 113-110. Jeff Malone had 28 points. Reggie Lewis off the bench at 24 in 25 minutes. Jeff Malone had 17, 11, and 7 assists. Michael Jordan had 30 and 7 rebounds. Let's jump right into Boston Celtics versus Detroit Pistons. We are at the Palace. Bill Laimbeer is going to make that shot. Now it's a 4-point game, 45 seconds left to go. And we have Dennis Johnson passing it to Larry Bird. Back to Roy Tarpley. Back to Johnson. Johnson to Larry Bird. Corner 3. It is no good. And an intentional foul there. Rick Mahorn at the line makes the first one with 27 seconds left to go in the game. Misses the second one. Let's see if the Celtics can get a quick score here to keep things interesting at the end of this game. Sarunas Marciulionis misses the shot, and this game is over. Yeah, we are breezing through these games with my voice being terrible. It's really unfortunate. This literally happened to me today. I woke up sounding like this, which isn't great for me. But let's move on to Philadelphia versus the Houston Rockets. Roy hits it with a dunk there, 93-92. Houston with a 1-point lead. Hakeem double-teamed. Passing it to Vern Fleming. Lewis Lloyd gets the ball now at the wing. He's going to pass it to Hakeem for the bucket. 3-point game. Less than 6 minutes left to go. Adrian Dantley misses that shot. And the Rockets are in transition. Fleming to Lloyd. Reverse dunk. 97-92. There's a made shot there for the Rockets by Purvis Short, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Adrian Dantley gets blocked there by Short. And with a 7-point lead, the Rockets look to pile it on. Let's see if they can do just that. Vern Fleming handling the ball at the wing, passing it to Lewis Lloyd. Back to Fleming. Now to Purvis Short at the top of the key. He gets a screen. Purvis Short makes a shot. Doesn't it sound like I'm going through puberty? Well, guess what? I am. That's what it sounds like anyway. Sam Perkins misses that shot. Roy hits it with a dunk, though. 7-point game. Missed shot there by the Rockets. Hakeem with the putback. Check out a replay of Hakeem, the Dream, rebounding it, making the shot, as he is known to do from time to time. My voice is cracking. Not great. I am going to push through, though. So here we go. Nate McMillan to Adrian Dantley in the post. Here he is. Missing that shot. Hakeem gets the rebound. I think I have to get my voice at this level. I can't raise it. Otherwise, it's going to get really cracked and messed up. So here we go. Okay. Vern Fleming to Rodney McRae. Hakeem now with the ball in the post. Makes that shot. Rockets are going to win this game. Now my voice is cracking all over the place. Okay, I gotta cancel. I gotta cancel. I can't do it.